Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of the Arsenal adventure. And as you can see, we're on the transfer history screen, and we've spent some fair amount of money here. We'll go through the transfers quickly because I also want to show you pre-season. This guy, Kolasinac, left back. We've brought him in, young lad, Bosnian international, 13 caps. I think he'll do a job. He's got some great pace, good natural fitness. Marking and tackling's good. Yeah, determination good. So I think he'll do well. We've bought him in for it was 10 million. So yeah, not a bad signing at all. Then this guy Hernandez from Leverkusen. I'm sure all of you will be familiar with him. Mexican, 86 caps. Well, I think he's a good player myself. Acceleration good, pace good, composure, off the ball, finishing, all great. Bought him in for 30 million. Already up to 34, so not a bad signing. And then the next two guys are both from Italy. We've bought Donnarumma, who just turns out to be a beast in this game. We bought him for 15 million. I think there's a couple of add-ons, and we've loaned him straight back to AC Milan for the rest of the season, as we've still got Peter Cech, who's getting on, but he can still do a good job for us this year, and Paredes of Roma, who again we've loaned straight back to Roma. We bought him for 20 million, but I mean, look at these. I've never actually brought him in this game, so it'd be interesting to see how he turns out for us next season. So yeah, that's the ins. The outs, it was only really Monreal who left to go to China for 7.5 million. And the rest of these are on loan. So yeah, not bad. Iwobi's gone to Liverpool. I think he'll get some game time there on the left wing. He turns out to be a pretty good player too, so I'm happy with that. Pre-season, we did all right. As you can see, 6 wins. Beat Barcelona 5-1. And although their team was players, it wasn't full strength because it was a testimonial. It was all these players that it wasn't your Messis and whatnot, but we beat it 5-1. I don't care. On paper, we beat Barcelona 5-1. We beat Braga 2-0, Club Brugge 1-0, Chernomor, say no more, 2-0, and Tampines, is it? 2-0. And then the under-23s 4-0. So, yeah, not a bad little pre-season. Although we do start the season against Man City at home, which is probably one of the more difficult games. We've got no transfer budget remaining, and we're almost maxed out on the wages. We started with, I think it was 39 million, but I asked for more wage budget, which they gave me, transferred it into the transfer budget, which gave us enough to buy all the players we needed. So, yeah, I'm happy with it. So I'm going to just do the one game this episode, guys. It is a big one, though, home to Man City, first game of the season. So, guys, just before we start the first game, I thought we would I'll quickly show you this. Quarterfinals of the Champions Cup to win the Premier League, reach a final of the FA Cup, and the EFL Cup not really important. Although I'd like to do well in it, give the youngsters a chance. So yeah, and here is the tactic. We've got we'll start from the back. We've got Cech in goal, Kolasinac left back, Bella in right back with Koscielny and Mustafi in the middle. Coughlin playing as that ball-winning midfielder who, with 16 tackling, 15 strength, work rate 17, I think he'll do a good job. Ramsey in the middle, because Orla's not quite match fit, although neither is Coughlin, to be fair. But we're going to go with Ramsey for this game. Oxlade-Chamberlain on the right as a winger support, and Sanchez playing as an inside forward on support. Mesut Ozil just inside behind Hernandez. Instructions, we've got work the ball into the box, shorter passing and slightly lower tempo. I'm going to keep it at that for a minute. It's done us well in pre-season. Structured and control. So yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. Here we go. Man City are favourites, which is strange because we're at home, but they have got a cracking team, to be fair. Passionately say. There's more to come from you. Let's do it. First game of the season. Key highlights. Should we go for replays? Behind goal low. That seems to be a fan favourite, doesn't it? Here we go then. 5 minutes into my YouTube adventure. And Ramsey picks up a yellow card. Good start. Man City seem to be all over us at the moment, but Mustafi with a good tackle there. Koscielny on the ball now to Bellerin. Bellerin on the right into Coquelin. To Bellerin, can he use his pace? Into Ozil. Forward to Hernandez, turns his man beautifully, gets a shot away. It's over, but good signs to start with. We've had more possession and more passes, so I'm quite happy with that. Although Man City are having more shots, but 3 of them are long. So we'll take it. We'll take it for a minute. It's going well. Next highlight here, Aguero are through. Into Silva, straight at check. Well played, check, good positioning. Next highlight, Stones. Zabaleta into De Bruyne. Sane cuts in to Aguero. Well in, Bellerin to Ramsey. Keeping the ball here for a bit. Bellerin on this right hand side uses his pace. Go on, son. Oh, he gets it back. Ramsey again. Ramsey's seeing a lot of the ball in these early stages. Coquelin into Ozil. Alexis. Sanchez looks to be injured. That's not good. He's my best player. Zabaleta now. Silva. Oh, what a goal that was. Potential shin injury. I'm going to bring on Walcott and switch them around. That'll do for a minute. Although I must say, that was a good goal by Silva. Look to it on the volley. Let's see it in a replay. Zabaleta on the right there, look. No marking at the back post. On the half volley, it looked like it was a good goal. It was a good goal, but slap marking. Well, you can clap all you want. Still time. Come on. So I might just bring it back to standard. Approaching half time now. It's not been the worst half. We've had more possession, slightly. I'm going to tell them I'm not happy though, and I expect to see a much better second half. Play flexible, change it up a bit. It's been pretty even, to be fair. Long shots. Still had 3. Come on then, boys. Let's pick it up this second half. Finally, we've got a highlight. Chamberlain on the left. This could be our highlight. Walcott on the right plays it to Bellerin. Knew it was going to happen. Cross comes in. Oh, it's an own goal. Otamendi. I'll take that all day long. Encourage the lads. Come on, boys. Walcott. Good ball to Bellerin. He had so much space. Cross comes in. What was the defender doing? Although there was it Hernandez and Walcott in the middle. Time's ticking down here. Might be time to make a sub. Oxlade Chamberlain's not playing all that, is he? Let's bring on Cazorla as an advanced playmaker. Attack. Let's go attack in the last 20. Come on, boys. Let's do this. Push forward. Got to be in it to win it. Let's do it. Oh no. Good tackle, Ramsey. My heart dropped then. Hernandez chasing the ball down. Plays it back to Bravo, who's liable for a mistake in real life. Is he in the game? De Bruyne. He's got time to turn. Ah, good ball to Zabaleta on the right here. Plays it in, Aguero, and how many times do you see that go in this year's FM? We've gone from 2nd to 19th. Mental. Look at this. Aguero taps it in. Check, no chance. 6 yards out. There we go. What do you do? We've got one more sub. Hernandez not really doing it, is he? It's a shame. Let's bring on Giroud as a target man. Support. Get creative, come on. Pump it into the box, shoot on sight. Cazorla. Oh, Walcott picks it up on the edge of the area, back to Cazorla. Mustafi. Ozil. Oh, it hits a crossbar. Giroud, get in, son. Inspired sub. Great management. That's what it's all about. Back up to 2nd. Get in. Let's watch it again. Ozil. God, it was a great shot. It's a crossbar. Giroud, quickest off the mark. Taps it in. 5 minutes to go. Can we nab a winner? Oh, Aguero's gone off injured as well. Let's pause it. Oh, nervous now. Nervous. Assertively push forward. Push forward for the winner. Come on. We can do this. It'd be lovely to start it off with a win. It's not going to happen though, is it? Oh, don't lose it. Mustafi with the headed clearance. That'll do. I'm happy with that, to be fair. I wouldn't say they're disappointed. I'm happy. I'm going to say unlucky. It wasn't our day. We're 2nd. A point against one of the big boys. Yes, we were at home, but a couple of new players, new system, new manager. I would imagine that they are pretty happy as the fans. So, yeah. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back again tomorrow, hopefully, with another episode. I'll play a few games off camera, I think, and we will potentially bring you back the first game of the Champions League group stage. And we've got Chelsea there. Look, it's got to be Chelsea. Chelsea away, and the first game of the Champions League group stage.